Exponential Organizations was written by Salim Ismail and his co-authors Michael Malone and Yuri Van Geest. This book is thought-provoking in its ideas and content. The authors will walk you through how any company, from a startup to a multinational, can become an exponential organization, or what is known as an XO. You can streamline your performance and grow to the next level. The core notion is simple. The authors believe that rather than increasing your human capital or physical assets, it's more important to leverage information and technology to rapidly expand your organization. It's easier to scale a company this way, and most of the time, it's also a lot cheaper. Now, what exactly is an exponential organization? Or like we said, an XO in short. An exponential organization is one whose impact or output is disproportionately large, at least 10 times larger compared to its peers because of new organizational techniques that leverage accelerating technologies. In other words, it grows faster, bigger, and cheaper than its competition because it has a massive transformative purpose, and it scales as quickly as tech does. In the past few years, the authors say that the business world has seen the birth of this new breed of company, the XO. It has revolutionized how a company can accelerate its growth by simply taking advantage of technology. Salim and his team go deeper into the various disruptive technologies that are threatening numerous industries, which have or which can ruin many companies and individuals that really can't catch up. They provide some really great examples of how in various industries as diverse as drones, biotech, solar, 3D printing, and industrial robot, costs have dropped dramatically in a matter of a few years. I mean, just think about it. You can walk into any Costco or just go on Google to buy any of these high-tech gadgets for your own personal use. That's how accessible and cheap everything has become. Now, in the book, Salim brings an example from Apple versus Nokia, and you may have seen this in many business management literature. It's cited a lot, but Salim goes further. He provides many other case studies, including the lesser-known battle of the GPS space between Waze and Navtech. Salim goes into great detail on how many larger companies make the grave mistake of thinking linearly, while newer entrants, these exponential organizations, they think, and most importantly, they act exponentially. Again, he turns to real-life examples to teach us, for us to learn from their mistakes, to learn from their trials. He talks about Airbnb, Tesla, and TED, among other examples. Salim dissects the characteristics of an XO. He starts by describing their massive transformative purpose, or what he calls an MTP. MTPs are so much bigger than a company's mission statement. This truly defines why is it you do what you do. It explains why you get up in the morning, and further, why your organization even exists. MTPs describe the higher purpose and aspirational purpose behind your business. Many XOs have one or more of these. This can include staff on demand, leveraging community and the crowd, depending on algorithms, leveraging assets, and high levels of user engagement. There has to be executive level buy-in, no matter what it is. The executives must be enthusiastic and commit for an organization to be able to act upon these MTPs. It's so important for your business to be in line with the values of an XO, because in today's market, you're either the disruptor or you're being disrupted. Other businesses are changing so quickly through new and advanced technologies, you're almost guaranteed to fail if you can't keep up. In this book, Salim outlines a very detailed playbook for starting your own XO organization, as well as tweaking an XO. He provides great examples, like we said before, so many examples of some big companies who have been able to achieve XO transformation, including Bridgewater Associates, Hire, and Guardian newspaper, among so many others cited in the book. Finally, he describes the characteristics of an exponential executive, which arguably is the most important part, because without an exponential executive, it wouldn't be possible for the company to have an XO mindset and growth. They need to set the example in the hierarchy. Now, if you are an early stage startup, or even a smaller, possibly a single person business like a real estate agent, how can you position yourself as an XO? Salim Ismail simply answers the question by saying, early stage companies have a massive head start on their legacy counterparts because there's no ingrained culture to fight and no legacy to unlearn. They can aggressively chase their MTP, and they can build themselves nimbly as an XO from the start and leapfrog past big companies. The cost of technology is dropping so fast that the bar to scaling quickly has dropped to near zero. Anyone can innovate and bring something to the market quickly and iterate as they get an audience or customer feedback. So you should really grab a copy of this book, read about it yourself, read about more businesses that are setting great examples or how you can learn from their failures. So you don't waste time, you don't waste money doing the same things. And make sure to take the steps to apply these disruptive strategies into your own business. This book completely changes your mindset and it really sets a fire in your soul. Your business deserves it.